Hi, I'm Tim the Toolman Taylor, and this is my assistant, Al, our safety glasses even in bed Borland. And welcome to Tool Time! So today we're doing our salute to batteries. Take it away, Al.
Well, you want to make sure that your batteries are in good condition. What does that mean? You want to make sure that there's no cracks, no lumps, anything of that sort. You want to make sure your leads are fully covered and that you have no exposed metal at your terminals. This can be done by just applying electrical tape, heat shrink, or even 3D printed covering materials, whatever floats your boat.
Another thing to remember is that you should also label your batteries with the year that you got the battery and then also the number of the battery is. It's just a great way to keep track of your batteries.
Yeah.
I have a question though, Al. Like, what's wrong with this battery right here?
Well, as you can see, there's exposed metal. Now, if there was a piece of metal that were to be laid across that can cause a short circuit, which can either cause a fire or can cause someone to be electrocuted. So.
Now, I know there's those teams out there that sometimes just need a little bit more power. A great way to do that is by getting one of these batteries. This has 550 cold cranking amps. This will get your robot moving right across the field.
I don't think so there, Tim. As you can see, there's already exposed metal that, again, if you were to lay something across it, would cause a short circuit. And also, that battery is not sealed. If you were to tip it over, it would leak out acid. While these ones, in any direction, it's not going to leak, unless it does have a crack. But we don't want to use those ones. It's a little too big.
Oh.
Now, every team should have a battery spill response kit. At the very minimum, you should have a non-metallic container.
What is a metallic container?
Well, a metallic container, you don't want to use those because if the acid were to come in contact, it'd eat through it. Well, if it's non-metallic, it won't eat through it. So, perfect for containing a battery. And at a very minimum, in your non-metallic container, you want non-expired baking soda and some acid-resistant gloves. But as you can see, we have a little bit more in our battery spill response kit. We have some extra bags for the neutralized material, so like our baking soda that's been neutralized. We have a small dustpan and broom for sweeping up said neutralized material, and we have some splash-resistant goggles. Along with that, we include our SDS right on here, because then that way, if you need to ever look at first aid procedures, any sort of disposal or containment procedures, you have them right here. But also remember, if you ever feel uncomfortable about cleaning up a battery, ask your safety captain, mentor, or someone that is trained on how to do that. You should not do anything that you are uncomfortable in doing. Alright, so, like I said, first aid. If you ever come in contact with acid, make sure you wash it off with soap and water, and if you have any clothes that's been affected by it, you take that off immediately and get rid of it. And if you ever need to dispose of a battery, you take it to an automotive center or a recycling center, because then that way they can handle it properly.
So what do you think the next show should be?
I'm thinking something on 5S maybe, some sort of organization method.
Well, I was thinking, what if we did like a demolition derby?
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, what?
Heidi ho there, you done with this stuff?
Yeah, thank you, Wilson.
Yeah.
You know, Tim, I wish you wouldn't have your pop on the table here so close to the battery.
It's fine.
So the battery is now leaking acid, but it's important to stay calm in this situation. We need to grab our battery spill response kit to the safety mobile.
that. So you clean up a battery.